All right, guys, we're doing Stevie Ray Vaughan today. The house is rocking. We're going to have Stevie Ray Vaughan on our left hand, Reese Wine is in our right hand. Thunder and lightning, baby. Let's take a listen. Rock and roll, piano blues, boogie woogie. All right. Hey, guys, I'm Shawn from webpianoteacher.com, where we gather together to learn, play, and share the music that we love, creating a culture of encouragement for all you people out there who are trying to learn to play the piano online. You can do it if you pick the right lessons and you know how to practice, and I'm here to help you with that. All right, guys, if you are a member of webpianoteacher.com, you can download this sheet, and man, it's chock full of stuff, okay? So you're going to love having that sheet to put on your monitor or to print out to make your notes on or whatever. If you're not a member of webpianoteacher.com, you can still get on there and watch thousands of free lessons and still learn things. So come on over and join us. All right, so we're getting into this lesson here. And we have, you have Reese Winans, who's amazing on the keys, right? But you have Stevie playing his little, then he does the little, it's a guitar-driven song is what I'm trying to say. And so we're going to put that in our left hand. Now I'm going to show you how to do that. And we're going to do every lick that I can hear that Reese does on there. I put on some headphones and I listen. I put everything in there. And yes, that part in the middle where he goes da 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 da. All right, that's on the website, so you can get on there and start learning. And but the whole song, the album version, the YouTube video version, will be on the website. Is on the website right now. So let's get started with our part one here. Let's look at the board. This is not a beginner lesson, okay? If you are a beginner, I'm going to go over this camera again real quick. If you are a beginner, warning, this is going to be tough to play. This is an advanced lesson. It's even above intermediate, definitely. So if you're a beginner and need super beginner lessons, I have those on my website. My all-new 50 Easy Piano Lessons series starts from the very beginning, fill in all the gaps you may have in your piano learning, your piano playing, so that you can be a full player, a well-equipped pianist. Okay, that's what we want. So you can check those out. We have blues here. And what I did is I'm going to put it a couple of ways. I'm going to do it a way for you intermediate players who want to try this. That still sounds pretty good that way, but if we're going to do advanced, okay, so there's a way that you can kind of ease into the bath water here instead of having to go full strength at the beginning. I'm going to show you both ways to do that. But we're kind of copying what Stevie Ray Vaughan is playing right here as best we can on the piano. I think it sounds pretty good. So Reese is not playing this. We're playing this so we can play the song all by ourselves on the piano, which is why piano is so awesome, because we can be a whole band with just one person. All right? So we're going to start. We're in the key of B. Sorry, that's the key that he does it in. I like to stay true to the original. All right, it doesn't have the same fire if we play it in a different key. So we have D sharp and F sharp on our right hand. I'm going to flip that D sharp from a D natural. Okay, we're just going to look at right hand now to begin with. That's a pickup note. Dum, and then B, and then E, G sharp. Here's middle C, so I'm down here, okay? Back to B. Then I'm going to do that flip again. Back to the B, and then E, G sharp. B. Now, we continue the same thing. But right at the end, he goes da-da-dum. And then we'll be back. See that 2 there? That's telling me to do this thing 2 times. Da-da-dum. Actually, well, you can't see right there, but it ends, and you come back. So if I go slow, I have go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, and 4. Keep your hand loose. Do this. Shake it out. Because you don't want to be locked. You want to stay loose. You want to flop back and forth, flip-flop. See that? I'm going to overdo that motion when I practice so that when I get going, it's natural to me. So I overdo it. I exaggerate it in my practice so that when I actually play it, I stay loose. Shake out your hand every time in between. It keeps you loose. Those of you who have been playing for years, stiff, you're going to have to shake out your hand every time you play this. Shake it out. Do it again. That'll train your body to stay loose if you'll shake that hand out every time. All right, somebody walk by and go, what are you doing, man? Shaking it out. All right, the left hand, we're going to start with a B and an F sharp. I just put a B because that's the chord, okay? But B and F sharp is, you know, the root in the fifth that we're going to play. We're just going to play that right where I wrote it. Watch. And that'll sound just fine. Listen to it faster. Sounds pretty good, and that's the easy way to do it. We're going to learn how to do this in part 2. That's called Boogie Woogie Piano Bass. You can play it slow, or you can play it rock and roll fast. All right? We're going to learn that on the website, but part 2. But for now, we'll just stick with the B and go. Let me start over. Okay, and if you want to try to go ahead and work that in, we'll get in detail on the website how to do that. But see, I wouldn't be able to play that if I were tensed up. You got to be loose. So a lot of your problems of physically doing this is because you're so tense. You've got to get that tension out so that you can be free to move. You know, and then Reese comes in. That's just the tip of the iceberg right there. That little thing he comes in with. There's so much cool stuff he does in this. And I'm going to show you everything, every little thing that he does. And even if you're not going to ever play it up to speed, it's still fun to see what he's doing and to hear yourself do it, even if it's at half tempo. That's what's so fun about blues, is you can slow it down to half tempo and it still sounds cool. If I did this, so even if you play it at half speed, it's still going to sound good. You know, you can even, if the house is rocking, don't bother knocking. See, blues can just be slowed down. And in fact, that's what a lot of the rock and roll is. It's just blues sped up real fast, you know. So it all connects. It all goes together. And this will really broaden your horizons. If you're a late, intermediate, early advanced player and you want to really start getting into the blues stuff, it's a great one to start with. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the part 1. I'll see you on webpianoteacher.com. We're going to rock and roll. Talk to you later.